Hello and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm your Commander Whale. Before we head out for our next mission, we are going to do a little bit of research here. With the massive amounts of resources we have been strip mining from entire star clusters worth of planets. Let's get right into things. AP sniper rifle, or armor piercing a sniper rifle, for those of you in the know. Metagel capacity, which gives us trauma module. We have plenty of resources blazed through here. Everything is nearly at, well, everything except element 0 is nearly at or well above a 100,000. So we can definitely afford this very platinum pricey medbay upgrade. As well as the armor that Jacob wants us to get. And the cannons that Garrus wants us to get. We also have, under prototypes here, a lot to get through. Cerberus Assault Armor, former DLC, now a research project. Collector Assault Rifle, former DLC, now a research project. Collector Chitin Armor, former DLC, now a research project. Inferno Armor, former DLC, now a research project. Eviscerator Shotgun, more of the same. You get what's going on here. All these prototypes, for the most part, are former DLC items. Former DLC item. Actually obtainable in the base game. There we go. We also do have one more thing to do before heading out. Let's, Captain's cabin time. We need to make sure our fishies are well fed before we go out on a mission, after all. Feed our fish. Let's wear one of our newer armors. We're going to wear the Blood Dragon armor here for its bonus power damage by 15% and bonus 10% shield strength. Unfortunately, I have looked in the settings. There is no settings for Shepard's helmet off in cutscenes like there is in Mass Effect 3. Now, time to go rescue a biotic convict.
No messages for you, Commander.
And hopefully not get in trouble with the YouTubes for just how foul-mouthed this convict is. Alright, game, I know this already. Gotta wait for this to clear out so I can read this easier. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians, under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it's nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Something tells me the fact that this place is run by the Blue Suns means we're going to get double-crossed and have to shoot our way out of here. That's just Captain's intuition speaking. Definitely not because this is my 4th or 5th time total playing Mass Effect 2. Well, oh well. Let's bring the good doctor. And the thought along for the ride. We're still saving up points for... We're going to go ahead and max out Assault Mastery early on. Miranda and Morden both have no points, but Miranda does have her Heavy Overload now, which is nice. Weapons. We also haven't tried out the Geth Plasma Shotgun, but I want to try out the Eviscerator first. Still only one option here. The Carnifex is the best option we have right now. And while we do now have 5 heavy weapons options, we're going to stick with the one I want to show off in the form of the Black Hole Gun. The M490 Blackstorm Singularity Projector. This was one we purchased from the from one of the shops on Omega. The Blackstorm, colloquially called the Black Hole Gun, encases particles of matter within a high-powered mass-increasing field elevating them to near infinite mass. This creates a gravitational singularity that draws nearby enemies and objects inward for a short time. The rapidly increasing gravity near the singularity's event horizon rips the objects apart. The mass effect field soon destabilizes and returns to normal mass with explosive results. That sounds kind of fun. Once again, Miranda's on the best available options. And so is Morden. We are the only ones with anything harder hitting than a pistol. That should be fun. No, this mission will, if this is the fourth, either character recruitment, well, I believe this is the 4 character recruitment missions.
Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Alright, as I was trying to say, as I was serving up a large helping of word salad before that cutscene kicked in, if Jack is your 4th squad member recruited, aside from Zaid and Kasumi as they were DLC originally,
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
then this will,
Hey guys, over here.
this will trigger another mission immediately after concluding.
If you're buying prisoners,
Can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, you do, Prisoner 780. What a creative name. But yeah, Jack is a not so lovable bundle of insanity, biotic power, and not enough clothing.
I hear the screaming in my head.
Yeah, it is nice, 403. But goodbye. Nothing down here but a blue sun. I prefer my sun's yellow, thank you very much.
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Somehow I don't think you're telling the truth. No, it's not just because I've played this before. And I know exactly what's gonna happen.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Trouble ahead!
Okay, Morden. Freeze him solid.
There we go!
Miranda, be a dear and overload those shields. Getting a nice little shatter action going there. Okay. Freeze one of them. Blast one of them with the biotics. Let's see.
Headed for combat.
Easy enough.
I've got no shields!
Soon, so will he. Or I guess Miranda's sleeping on the job there, I guess. Ah, we have cryo rounds we can use here.
on the loose. Repeat.
You sided with the wrong guys, technician.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
See what I mean by not enough clothing?
We have to get down there.
Needless to say, Jack will not be appearing in many full body shots in thumbnails. Don't mind if I do refine element 0.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
It sounds like there was heavy fighting, you mean?
This looks interesting.
Damage protection recovered.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Oh, very nice. That's the only kind of survivors I find acceptable.
Impressive biotic ability.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
There we go!
Alright, big boy. Come on in close so I can get a nice old shot on you. Stupid Miranda. That mortar. Miranda, thank you very much. That's why I love this thing. It doesn't do the most damage in the world and has a slow charge up time, but boy is it spectacular. This thing does not have a lot of ammo. Hopefully it does about as much damage as this other not a lot of ammo friend.
Lock down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
We will go ahead and hack this PDA here. We have our hack module. You remember you gotta avoid the X'd out bad code. And find ones that match the one up at the top where it's saying target code segment. The 3 attempts remaining is how many times you can bump into bad code or select the wrong good code before it kicks you out, and you don't get that bit of research credits or whatever's locked behind the data pad.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shiv over shotgun, apparently.
Had power. Perhaps abused it.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Heavy weapons and credits. You there. Let's go ahead and just cryo this one up as well.
Enemy down. Shields have failed.
Let's yoink. Our yoink's a little bit too strong right now. Miranda wasn't able to get a blast off there.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Can't get along.
Do not want to be just charging in there all recklessly. Instead, what we want to do is do a yoink and boom.
Night, night.
Or should we say the yoink and boink?
Enemy down.
Right now, I don't think we have enough damage protection or health to really rush in and do more than just that.
Enemies inbound.
This should
Systems failure.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
It's gonna blow.
To explode.
Whew. We got a blue sun over here.
enemy.
You're the wrong color sun for me.
He goes.
You here.
I've lost shield. One left. Perfect.
Okay, sweep this room.
Find Jack. Forward. Find Jack.
Now let's finish you off.
Of course, you take a couple shots before going for what I wanted you to do, Miranda. We will access this dead prison guard. A giggity. Do a sweep of the area. No credit or research project left behind, after all. That's where we came in from, so we should be good.
All guards to cell block 1.
One of these. Gotta love them. Basically just free money. $3,000.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Keep telling yourself that, boy. And not gonna make it true. Yank. And...
How's that one? One left.
Morden, to go ahead and freeze some stuff here.
Enemies. Overlord deployed.
We gotta take out his shields, the coward. He dropped ammo, he's done for. How do you know someone's down? Well, they leave one of those behind for you. Hey, Morden, set him on fire for me.
Enemies in front.
All right, Warden.
Switching to incendiary.
Commander, are you? Well, too bad for you. I am the superior commander. Burn through him, Morden.
This will put them
Morden. Oh, very nicely done, Morden.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
Shepard's combat ability impressive. Determination equally impressive. Enemies don't last long. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
The ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
That clears the mission for us. Experience gained 1,000, level earned 11, squad points gained 2. We've been gaining some experience on the side from side missions, so might get to the point where we're gaining some extra levels here every now and then. However, side missions don't give a full level per each one completed, unfortunately. Recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately was able to reverse credit transfer. May have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. Damage protection recovered. Shotgun damage recovered. Cerberus funding 15k. Credits found 15k. Total 30k. And 500 element 0 is the norm for missions like these. And we have the convict now. Gotta start crossing off those trophies sometime. I am going for a platinum on all 3 games in Legendary Edition and on the Legendary Edition category itself, after all.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Miranda did not like us snubbing her like that. Good, huh? Because we're not the biggest fans of Miranda on this run, at least. We do have some more upgrades to do. Shotgun damage. Shotgun shield piercing. And no more weapon upgrades here. Armor upgrades. Damage protection. No bonuses there. Prototype still cannot get heavy bone weave or the M920 cane. Unfortunate. No nuke gun for us yet. I suppose before we end off the episode for real, we're going to head down to the doctor. Of course he does. I don't give a rat's butt right now, Chambers. But I would like you to feed my fish for me. because now we're going to show off what our 50k platinum at the start of the episode got us. Permanently heal facial scarring and remove all evidence of cybernetic implants? Yes. Now, no matter how aggressive your actions are, your Commander Shepard will no longer get the glowing orange scars that make you look like a Terminator. If you do want the glowing orange scars that make you look like a Terminator, just save your 50k platinum. I technically do not need to do it, because as long as your Paragon score outnumbers your Renegade score, you should be fine anyway. And we will come around a full circle and feed our fishies right now at the end of the episode, just like we did at the start. I do thank you very much for watching WhalePod. Do make sure to leave a like on the video and a sub on the channel if you have not done so already. I am trying to make a career out of YouTube, so each and every sub does get me one step closer to that. And as always, I do enjoy hearing from all y'all, so do feel free to leave any thoughts you have on the episode down below. Now, with the business side of things out of the way, I hope you guys are all having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and don't get double-crossed by a slave trader masquerading as a prison warden. But until next time, this is Commander Whale, signing off.